Let me say something that might sound a bit controversial. Deadlines are not the real problem. Confusion is. I saw a post recently saying that designers shouldn't fear deadlines, and I totally agree. But the in-depth truth is, most designers are not afraid of deadlines. They are simply afraid of unclear expectations. An unclear expectation in terms of you're not really sure how many rounds of feedback you're going to get after your first draft, because that can be tiring. If team A has to review, individual person gives their feedback, team B also have to do theirs, you have to come back for another round of feedback. So that unclear expectation stresses designers out a lot, in my experience. So recently I submitted a full corporate profile project alongside some other tiny projects, and after reviewing it, the CEO says, "Oh, Kabir, you're truly gifted. You have a very clear creative eye and everything looks perfect. No other comments." And I sat back and thought about it. That kind of feedback is not actually about being talented. It's more about alignment. It is as if we synchronized, you understand? So before I touch any design software, what I do is I try to understand the thinking behind the business or the establishment. What are we trying to accomplish here? What are they trying to communicate? Who are we speaking to? And what decisions should that piece of design or that piece of whatever we're making is going to help people make? So because a design is not supposed to be decorations. It's not supposed to be something you just pop a lot of colors, put whatever you like, put a lot of other elements on it, you understand? It's supposed to be a clarity being made visual, you understand? And when alignment is strong, deadline stop feeling like a pressure. It then becomes a structure that you build upon, you understand? So most creative stress doesn't come from time factor, doesn't come from the being afraid of if I will be able to meet up with the timing they gave to me, something like that. It comes from designing without direction. And over time, I've realized that the real work of a designer is not how faster you can work with Smart Object or Photoshop, or how you can combine a bunch of layers to match your blend modes, to use 3D, all of those things. It's not actually more about that. It's more about the thinking, the listening, and the interpretation of what is required of you as a designer. So if the brand is clear, the design will speak confidently. So no, deadlines are not the enemy. Lack of clarity is.